Trauma bonding. Understanding the psychological effects of toxic relationships. Part 1. Trauma bonding, also known as Stockholm Syndrome or abusive bonding, is a psychological phenomenon where a person develops strong emotional attachments and loyalty to an abusive or harmful individual. Here's an overview of trauma bonding and its psychological effects in toxic relationships. Understanding trauma bonding. 1. Emotional dependence. Trauma bonding occurs when an individual becomes emotionally dependent on their abuser for validation, approval, and a sense of security, despite the abusive or harmful behavior. 2. Cycle of abuse. Trauma bonding often develops in the context of a cycle of abuse, where periods of kindness, affection, or remorse from the abuser are interspersed with episodes of manipulation, control, or violence. 3. Survival mechanism. Trauma bonding is often a survival mechanism that helps individuals cope with the psychological and emotional trauma of abuse. By forming a strong attachment to the abuser, the individual may feel a sense of safety or protection, even in a harmful environment. 4. Guilt and shame. Individuals in trauma-bonded relationships may experience feelings of guilt, shame, or self-blame for the abuse they endure. They may believe they deserve the mistreatment, or that they are responsible for the abuser's behavior. 5. Isolation. Trauma bonding can contribute to a sense of isolation and disconnection from friends, family, or other sources of support. The individual may feel unable to seek help or leave the abusive relationship due to the strong emotional attachment to the abuser. 6. Confusion and ambivalence. Trauma-bonded individuals often experience confusion and ambivalence about their relationship with the abuser. They may oscillate between feelings of love, loyalty, and fear or anger towards the abuser, making it difficult to break free from the toxic dynamic. 7. Manipulative tactics. Abusers often use manipulative tactics, such as gaslighting, love bombing, and intermittent reinforcement, to reinforce the trauma bond and maintain control over the individual.